Islanders. Previously, Matthew, also known as Madea when he's having a bitch fit, fell in love with Jessica, who is now his wife, when Jessica visited his homeland and ended up taking Matthew back with her. Now Jessica has fallen for another woman, leaving Matthew alone with their 2 children in a home that is not his own. What will he do next? Wouldn't you like to know? XOXO Gossip Creek.
Wretch, lost in my sufferings, I wish I might die. I have suffered what should be wept for bitterly. I hate you, children of a hateful mother. I curse you and your mother. Let the whole house crash.
You with that angry look so set against your wife, Matthew, I order you to leave my territories in exile, and take along with you your 2 children, and not waste time doing it. It is my decree, and I will see it done. I will not return home until you are cast from the boundaries of my land.
This is not the first occasion that I have noticed how hopeless it is to deal with a stubborn temper. Certain exile brings many troubles with it, and even if you hate me, I cannot think badly of you.
I saved your life, and everyone knows I saved it. I killed and so gave you the safety of the light, and I myself betrayed my father and my home and came with you to Pelias' land. I killed him, Pelias, with a most dreadful death at his own daughter's hands, and took away your fear. This is how I behaved to you, wretched woman, and you forsook me, took another bride to bed, though you had children. Why is there no mark engraved upon men's bodies, by which we could know the true ones from the false ones?
Greeting! This is the best introduction of which I know for conversation between friends. But why this downcast in your eyes and this pale cheek?
Jessica wrongs me, though I have never injured her. Aggius, I beg and beseech you, by your beard and by your knees, I am making myself your suppliant. Have pity on me. Have pity on your poor friend, and do not let me go into exile desolate, but receive me in your land.
I shall not agree to take you out of this country, but if you by yourself can reach my house, and you shall stay there safely. To none I will give you up, but this land you must make escape yourself.
Go on your way. Farewell, for I am satisfied, and I will reach your city as soon as I can, having done the deed I have to do and gained my end. And now I tell you the whole of my plan. I shall request Jessica come to my sight, and when she comes, the words I'll say will be soft ones. But I shall beg that my children may remain here, and by that trick kill the king's daughter. For I shall send the children with gifts in their hands, and if she takes them and wears them upon her skin, she and all who touch the girl will die in agony. Such poison will I lay upon the gifts I send. I weep to think of what deed I have to do. I shall leave the land and flee from the murder of dear children, and I shall have done a dreadful deed. I have no land, no home, no refuge from my pain.
Matthew, you who have done such a dreadful thing, she's dead. Only just now, the royal princess and Crayon too, her father, by your poisons.
My bad.
Matthew, you hateful thing! You man most utterly loathed by the gods and me, and by all the race of mankind. You have had the heart to raise your sword against your children. You, their father, and left me childless! Go, worker in evil, stained with your children's blood. For me remains to cry aloud upon my fate!